Hello, CHIME community. Today we are going to learn how to use the CHIME Library's Destiny Quest. Here we are on Destiny Quest, and we can see here the top 10 books that are most popular and most often checked out in the CHIME library. Here we have resource lists. There's my list where you can make your own, or public lists that have themes like camouflage or bullying, Chinese New Year. And then we have new arrivals. These are books that have just been entered into the library catalog and might be interesting to you. That's always a good place to check. Now, if we're going to search, we'd put our keyword here. Let's search for whales. Here we have 47 results. And if we'd like to narrow our search, there's options here. If we knew an author, we could narrow that way. Let's narrow using pages. Now, if I'm a third grader searching and I want my it to be more my level, I might say I want it to have 50 pages to 300-ish pages. So let's apply that, and it has narrowed down quite a few. Now we've only got 10 results. Now if I don't want that filter that I've done to narrow down, if I don't want that anymore, I can just click here and I've back to all 47 results. You can see all of the results here. And if you're browsing for just the day, you can put books that look interesting to you in this list here. Maybe one about the ocean. To get more information about a book, you can simply click on the book and get a summary, get its copyright date, how current it is, how many pages it has. You can do that before you put it on your list, or you can look at your list. Say you've collected ones that just looked interesting to you, then you can also come back and get all the information while it's in your list as well. Right now, we are browsing as a guest. If we want to keep our searches, we can log in, and our username is our first name and the first letter of our last name. So we'll use Macy Mark as a sample. So it's M-A-C-I, last name Mark, so you just put an M. And the password is the same password you use to check your grades, so you don't need a new one. So now we've logged in and we're here on Macy's account. You would have your own account. And this is the My Quest. There's extra features. You can customize your background. You can also have these lists. You have the My Quest shelves, have read, now reading, want to read, as well as the same browsing list we were using earlier as the guest. So if we go back to searching whales, and we're interested in this one, we can put in our list, and we'd put this one in our list and this one in our list, or we can put them in this list. Now here we have books that I had put on the want to read. Maybe I come back in a week or a month and I don't want to read it anymore. I can remove it. I can also move it to have read because I've read it by then, or I can change it to the now reading list here. Let's review what you learned. You have learned how to search on Destiny Quest and how to narrow your search. You have also learned how to log into your own account, customize your page, and make your own book lists for future reading. Hopefully you have found this helpful. If you have any questions, you can always find me in the library or send me an email at chimelibrary@gmail.com.